So traders, just had an interview with Evans, portfolio manager for CTI, only been trading for a year and a half, and he's going to give us some insights onto why having a mentor is important with your journey as a trader, as well as some insights into his hybrid style of trading, fundamentals and technicals. So hopefully you guys enjoy this interview, and I'll see you next time. Hi Evans, first of all, congrats on passing the evaluation. Give us a little background on how you did that. Well done.
Thanks, Diego. So yeah, I gave CTI a shot because I had read some good stuff about it online, the company and all that. So yeah, I decided to try out the smallest account possible, see how well it goes, and yeah, I can say so far it's been great, right? For me, I think the one of the big lessons was risk management. I was applying risk management before, but just having that risk all over there, always reminding me to watch out. That has changed my trading a little bit, yeah, and I think it's for the better.
Oh, fantastic. I was reading your profile and it shows that you've only been trading for around a year and a half. What's your background before trading?
Before trading, I'm professionally, I'm a software engineer. So I started giving it some interest while working for my previous company, which was a crypto exchange. So I was working as a software engineer there, but down in the technicals, but of code, of more of how it works rather than trading itself. So yeah, I did get.
Oh, cool. So are you looking into the blockchain or the technology in crypto, or what sort of background is that? Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was.
I'm in crypto myself.
Yeah, it was crypto, blockchain. Yeah. So I did some blockchain programming and just some backend stuff. And it was only once COVID started that I reconnected with a friend who was doing or is doing trading full time. Yeah, and he's the one that gave me the push. Yeah, I had wanted to do it for a while, but never really got that push until when I met this guy that was doing it, and I was like, okay, I gotta start learning. Yeah, COVID gave all of us some time to.
Yeah. Literally, COVID gives you that opportunity to just knuckle down and just. It's opened so many doors, so many businesses that come out. The metaverse bloody came out. COVID is a blessing in disguise, and I think the fact that somebody that's traded himself, full time, and he showed you that's gonna cut so many corners and save you so much time. A little background about me, to be honest, it took me 5 years to be profitable. You're a portfolio manager for CTI in less than 2 years, in a year and a half. This is the importance of having a mentor and somebody who's done it themselves. It saves you time, and time is obviously the most valuable asset in this planet right now. So goes to show. Let's look over your strategy. Can you briefly explain what your strategy is?
Yeah, I trade using price action. So apart from my mentor, I've actually taken some courses online for the whole period. Even now, I'm still learning. It's a whole journey, and we're not there yet. So yeah, my main mentor would be Chris Laurie. So I don't know if you heard about him, but yeah. So I've been part of the Traders Club there, and I'm still taking the course, but so far, it's just price action, watching the levels, fundamentals as well, reading bank reports and all that. Yeah.
Okay, no, fantastic. You're part of a community, you're a bit of a hybrid trader, fundamentals, technicals. Yeah, decent. You've got it all. I'm just looking at your statement. Very, very consistent. Volume risk management. If we go down to actual performance, the drawdown, as you can see here, at 1.36%. That's really good. We want to see risk managers. It's all about risk management as a trader. Nobody wants to see a trader pass an evaluation in a day or in a week doing high risk. That's not sustainable. Your actual win rate is above average 53%, but your risk reward is 1.46. So that's really, really good. And if we quickly go over your equity curve, I can see that you're very disciplined and your psychology was rock solid for almost 200 trades. You know, you went into a loss. You've actually been in a loss for a while, but you kept your ground and you trusted in your strategy. This is really hard. Many, many traders, believe me, they will, go into a downtrade, go back into profit or break even. Eventually, after 50 trades or 100 trades, they just think, you know what, let me just increase the risk, and boom. It just completely invalidates the account. But you maintained it and you trusted it, and then eventually you went into profit. That's fantastic. I mean, well done on that. Can you briefly just explain to the audiences, your mindset, and then what happened here, and also what happened throughout the journey in your evaluation?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's two statements. So I think CTI upgraded from MT4 to MT5. So there's just the MT4 statement. But for the period here, I was just getting started. I think I was trading maybe once a week. Then there was like a 2-month period where I was like just flat. Yeah. But I think towards around the start of December. Yeah. Because I started late August, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. But around the start of December is when I started giving it some seriousness. Yeah. And I mean, the great opportunities as well. I don't think I changed as much how I traded. It was just watching out for the market for good opportunities, and they just showed. For the times that I was in drawdown, it wasn't by a lot because I mean, like I said, with CTI's risk management, it was helping me a lot not to go into big drawdowns even when I was in losses, right? So that helps quite a bit with my psychology, because when you're in significant drawdown and you're not applying good risk management, you might end up putting in a big risk and it still doesn't go your way, and it just goes down all the way down. So even in the times that I was in losses, it wasn't that big. In fact, I don't think it affected me as much. I was just like, okay, there's a next time. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, that's really good. That's the thing with CTI. It really grounds you and it keeps you disciplined as a trader. Then eventually, the habit that you're kind of forced to introduce into your trading plan, if you don't have it before, it becomes a golden habit for the future. Then even when you're managing millions, you're still going to have this habit of just following risk management, keeping the risk small, and you just forget about the money. It's all about the risk management. So yeah, you've done a really, really good job. I mean, you've been through the battle scars, you passed the evaluation. Have you got any advice for any future traders that would like to potentially join CTI?
Well, one, I mean, CTI is legit. One, two
Very
is
indeed.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it was part of it was like an experiment for me initially. Yeah, I had read good stuff online, but I didn't know anyone who was with CTI. Maybe so I thought, why not? And then I think the rules that CTI has are there for the traders to help us succeed, and I think that's really important. I mean, just looking at other prop firms, if you ask me, they have there's always this stringent rules, right? And for some prop firms, it would be take your money, the initial sign up fee, and that's it. With CTI, I mean, even the risk manager tool in itself helps you out with staying within the rules. And then two, even if you break the rules, except the maximum loss, you probably get a warning. Yeah, and that's just an indication of the good intent. It's trying to get the trader to stick to the rules, be profitable, because if we succeed, then the company as a whole succeeds as well. So yeah, I mean, definitely I'd recommend anyone that is looking to get some funding to give it a shot. Yeah, it's going to be good.
That's some really, really good feedback. And yeah, Evans, really, really do appreciate your time, and thank you for doing this interview with us. So yeah, again, wish you all the best, and I shall see you next time when you scale up.
Okay, thank you. Looking forward to it too.
Absolutely. So there you have it, guys. Some gems and some nuggets dropped by Evans, the new portfolio manager at CTI. In the meantime, if you guys are struggling with your trading or your psychology, always feel free to check out the Build Your Edge course on CTI, or if you want to learn one of Daniel's, the CEO's high risk reward strategy, the STT, check that out, or a very contrarian strategy by Jamie, very profitable strategy by Jamie. Also check that out. In the meantime, there is a bank level trading course with smart money concepts coming out by the end of this month with myself and Rodrigo. Really great course. Definitely check that one out. So yeah, in the meantime, yeah, just like and subscribe at the button below, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.